Hey everyone, it's time for another daily check-in video, and I promised real life, so here it is. It's gone again. So this is the fourth time now in less than a year's time of having my implant surgery. That the implant has literally just, well, the implant hasn't, I shouldn't say that. The crown that goes over the implant has literally fallen off. From what I know, my jaw has not completely healed properly. So, a little bit of an emotional day again, I'm not gonna lie, but I have seen so many people that are going through this and have gone through similar things, and my heart breaks for so many because it's so hard. And I know that teeth don't equal all over beauty. I don't feel very beautiful today. I don't have makeup on. I didn't do that. I cried all the makeup. I still cried. I did. I cried for quite a while because I'm just so ready to be done with this phase of life and move on. Um, and for some reason, I keep hitting the reset button in this. So I'm starting to do a little bit more tapping, and I'm doing a little bit more oil. Um, and realizing that a lot of it does have to do again and again with forgiveness. I keep being tested in that over and over. I talk about it a lot, and I realize that over and over and over again that every time this comes up and I want to get frustrated or angry, I have to remember a whole lot of stuff about the fact that I have been forgiven, but that I have to also forgive and not let this continue to control my life. So that's a little part of the check-in today. I did have some other things I was going to share. We actually had some fun singing in the car this morning on the way to VBS. I had my tooth this morning on the way to VBS, and then I went and got coffee right before taking Graydon to the doctor, and it fell out while drinking the coffee. So not even biting into anything. I don't bite with those teeth. It's not breaking off like that. It's just, I don't know what it is. So I'm actually going to try seeing somebody in the morning, and then if that person can't help me, then I'm going to go back to my original dentist Thursday morning. And I'm just praying for healing and for it to work out, because it costs me every time I go in, and it's not getting any better. So it's past the point of frustrating for sure. But these are the things that happen in life, and it's how you choose to deal with them and what you choose to deal with. And it's not always easy to handle it well, and it's not always easy to see the hope at the end. But the one thing that really helps about the daily three that I talk about all the time, and I do it every day, I have a journal, and it's three things that I'm thankful for. Three things that I'm thankful for, three action steps I'm taking for the day, and three long-term goals. And I state those goals as if they're already happening, and not in a wishful thinking kind of way. It's just speaking life over the life I desire and over the life that I'm going for. And I already know that I have the victory in Christ. There's no giving up. There's no end. There's no whatever, just because there's stumbling blocks, and it has nothing to do with my power, nothing to do with my anything. It has everything to do with Christ's work in me. And I fully believe the verse that says, to him who is able to do exceedingly abundant beyond all that we could ask or think, to him be the power and the glory forever. And it's all according to the power that he gives within us. So because of that, I know that there is so much more on the other side, so I can live in that hope and live in that everything, even when it's frustrating. And yes, there's lessons that I have to learn and things that I need to change, and I will fall again and again. And that's why I say, like, don't look to me as your inspiration to be like me, because it's not me. Look to Christ, and I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way, and we'll pray for you. If you ask for any specific prayer requests or go through anything, I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in prayer this afternoon, because that's what I need to do. So look to those daily three for the three things that you can do, and list three in a day. Today when I got up, the 3 things that I said that I was most thankful for is the kids' VBS, to have a little bit of time to actually focus on some work again. And of course I feel a little frustrated, a little banged down that I spent today at the doctor's with Graydon, and then I'm going to spend tomorrow at the dentist for me during the time that they're at VBS. But you know what? At least I don't have to take them to the dentist with me. So I guess I can be just thankful there. The other thing that I was thankful for is some new friendships that have started to form in my life. I've just been able to talk through some things recently with different people, and learning lessons about friendships and relationships that I'm really thankful for. And the third thing I'm thankful for is honestly the Cropped event. I'm really getting very excited about that. The number of people that have come on board, certain people that have come on board with it and are going to be participating, I'm really thankful for and excited about. It's just going to be a really fun time, and it's something that I greatly look forward to. So I'm really thankful for that. The action steps I'm taking today, well, it was going to be getting Graydon to the doctor, and I knew that there was going to be a chunk of time taking care of him today, so that was on the plate. The second thing I had on my to-do list, or my to-do list, was going to be a couple more things for the By Megan Elizabeth website, things that I need to keep uploading. Uploading can sometimes take a while and hogs up my computer space, so that was on my to-do list, my action steps for today. And the other thing was making sure that I spent time with the kids doing their memory verses and their songs from Vacation Bible School. And I know that sounds like a weird thing to put on your to-do list, but it was one thing that I really wanted to give energy and focus and attention to today. So those were the 3 things that I put down for this morning. That doesn't mean they're the only things I'm going to do for the whole day, but they're the things that I most wanted to focus on. And then for my long-term goals, I still continue to list the same things over and over again. So once again, I put down that we go exceedingly abundantly above and beyond what I thought for the Cropped event, because it is so much fun and it's something that I am personally looking forward to. So it's a selfish reason. But I also want others to come on board and have fun. So that was one. The next is for my family, and it is for some fun and vacations. The kids have been just so dying to go to Legoland. So it's a long-term goal. It may take a little while for us to get things aligned for that to happen, a year or 2. But I'd really like to, next summer, take them to Legoland. So that's a goal that I kind of reaffirm on a regular basis. It kind of goes back and forth between my goal and the family goal. And it's just something the kids want so bad, and I want to make sure that I provide that for them. And not that they need it, but that's what some goals are. They're fun. So that's on there. And then lastly, it is to stick to the helping 500 people this year. That's not an easy goal to help 500 other people achieve their goal. It requires a lot of focus, a lot of dedication, and a lot of diligence and faithfulness. And sometimes it's easy to lose track of when you're trying to reach your own goals and you want to help somebody else reach theirs. It's a balance. So those were my daily 3 for today. I do have the download available if you sign up for the free goal setting work course at bymeganelizabeth.com. You can download that for free. It's just a really simple thing. I mean, you can write it just in a notebook. It's the 3 things you're thankful for, and you always start with that. 3 things you're thankful for, 3 action steps you're taking for the day, and the 3 big goals that you have set that you want to keep reaffirming and speaking life over. So those are mine for today. And, a little bit of a downer, but it's not going to keep me down. It's very frustrating. It's very ridiculous, and I feel, back and forth anger, even towards the I don't want to say towards the dentist, but in some ways, it's like, why is this, like, what's not happening? Like, this isn't normal. So it's kind of like, is it a dentist thing? Is it just a me thing? Is it, I don't know. But we'll find out and keep going with it and just, praying for the pain, because it does hurt. I'm in quite a bit of pain right now. The whole jaw just throbs, and the gum tissue just. So I did a little bit of ibuprofen, and then I did some oil, but I put the oil on the outside because The other teeth are plastic, and this one was plastic, and I did the oil the one time. Lesson learned the hard way. I brushed my teeth with oil, and it started, you could feel it take off a little bit of the smoothness. So it didn't, I don't think that's the problem of why the teeth literally fell out, because I only did it once. But you don't want to use oil with plastic, so don't do that. So I put it on the outside, and now I'm kind of, I can feel it, like it does help a little bit, but did a little bit of the tea tree oil, a little bit of, actually used a little bit of Deep Blue, which you're supposed to dilute, you know, pretty good, and I didn't really dilute it, so it's a little bit tingly and burny, and you can see like some of it from it. So make sure you dilute if you're using Deep Blue. Make sure you use some coconut oil or something with that. And I guess that's about it. That's today's check-in video. I hope that even though it's a little bit of a downer video, that you still do find some inspiration, encouragement, and things to be thankful for today, because no matter what, there is so much to be thankful for. I could list way more than 3 things that I'm thankful for today. But if you start with just those 3 things, and you can be encouraged and inspire yourself with those, then you're going somewhere. So know that I love you. Know that I'm praying for each one of you by name. Everyone that leaves comments and is a follower and signs up, I make sure I make it a point to go through and pray by name for each of you. All right, take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy the moments. Bye.